What's going on, guys? Amazing Eights here, and this is going to be a Rome Total War online battle. I command the what are these guys? The Scipii, and my opponent, I forget his name, I think it was Mario or something, commands the SPQR Romans. Go over my units: two SPQR, not SPQR, two Praetorian Cav, four Legionary First Cohort, and two Roman Archers. The Legionary First Cohort have gold defense or shield. These guys have gold attack, and so do the archers. And I think this was a 5,000 denarii game, or no, it was a 10,000 denarii game. And the rules were no artillery and no elephants, or CWB. So let's just skip ahead here because it takes a while to get started. Okay. Yeah, a lot of waiting time. Alright, and voila, my enemy. And right from the beginning, I noticed that he had artillery, and we were having a long conversation about he didn't actually know this is artillery, and I was like, why are you cheating and whatever. But let's go over his units. So he has two ballistas, two principes, I can't really pronounce that very well, you could hear, four urban cohorts, one town watch, two Chiarii, two Archer Auxilia, and two regular Roman archers. No upgrades on anything. He spent all his money on getting units and not making them very good, but urbans are still good, and he has almost all heavy cavalry, all heavy infantry, though these are the worst heavy, and my guys are the best heavy, but they're still heavy. So having a long conversation about why he is using repeating ballistas, and I told him, like, scroll over, you can see right now it's repeating ballista artillery, and there's the name, Mario 859, whatever. So we have a long conversation about why he's doing this, and doesn't really explain to me. And I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit because there's not really much happening. And he's starting to move his units around. Puts his Chiarii behind him, which are very good against cavalry, because he sees that I brought some cav, so he's weary of them, and he's just shifting his guys around. Oh, I'm sorry. He has 3 units of Roman archers and 2 units of. Oh no, he does have three units of Archer Auxiliary and 3 units of Roman archers. And then he finally realized what he did. I guess he didn't realize they were artillery, and he just makes his 2 units of repeating ballistas rout, and they run away because they know what's about to happen. This is on, I think, medium scale, I do believe. So he's not really moving that much. I pretty much walked across this entire battlefield completely. He hasn't moved at all. Yeah, those guys in front. And then he puts his town watch in front to draw on my archer fire. And I realized that I just have him on fire at will. And I realized that they're hitting only this guy. So I set him to attack other things. And his Archer Auxiliary have much longer range than me, so they're sniping me from all the way across the map. I'm taking casualties. I'm not even in range at this point, I'm just running up to get in range. Legionary cohort. I picked them because I knew this is going to be small, and the Legionary cohorts... Sorry, music's too loud. The first cohort in every... Legion has more units. These have 62. Those only have 40 or 41 or 42, whatever, depending on if it's general or not. So that's another reason I picked them, because there are more units for one. But you can buy 2 units for the price of one of these guys. But they're also very good. So I know he's not going to move. I start rushing my guys around him. I'm rushing my cav all the way in the back, as my archers are still firing. Then he rushes his town watch to hit my guys, my cohorts. And I don't want them. I don't want them fighting right now, because I don't want them to get into a long engagement where they can get hit by these archers, and they're already getting hit. So as you can see, I rush them in to just wipe them out, and then you get wiped out. They immediately rout upon getting charged, and now he's targeting my cavalry. Archers are still hitting. I have those guys set up, so I run them out of there, and I run my first cohorts back in, and he still hasn't really moved that much. This unit is down to 3 guys, and it's just, I mean, he has all of his archers attacking this one unit. I'd rather them attack this one unit than anything else. So, down to 1 unit. So I start running my guys behind, even though he does have Triarii right there. I start, making him nervous, I guess. And I start moving in with my guys. And I do have him on fire will with their Pila, but he actually runs directly towards me with his guys, and I start immediately throwing my Pila at his heavy infantry. And he does this on both sides. I see that he has a little gap, so I rush my Praetorian cav in just to get a quick strike and anvil. And then inflict some damage, and then I run him out of there because I see the Triarii is right behind them. These guys immediately run away. These guys hit, and I send my general cavalry around here because I see that there's 2 units here, and I'm not gonna. It's a pretty equal fight, so I rush in behind them, and I smack them down, and they immediately rout. Just get crushed. And then he rushes his Triarii in, and so I break away real quick because I can't face them. And for some reason, he's held his Triarii unit to chase these guys down, and they're just running forever. These guys are getting outflanked here. This is his general unit. This unit's almost dead. Rushes his Triarii out of there. So then I do a quick rush in against his archers because they're completely left unprotected. Some of the units did come back, which is good. So now I just rush this Triarii unit because I don't want them chasing my horses anymore. As you can see, I have a lot more troops than he has right now. And this unit, they're flanking them right now. I send my horses to finish these guys off. You see right there. And this is where he quits. So he quit right here. And I don't know if you can get stats. Alright, well, this is where he quits. He quits right here because I was about to win. He had about 600 guys. I had about 420, and just outmaneuvered him. And I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I have a couple more replays to do as videos. I can also do some live ones if I find one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.